27-year-old John Paul Sayama Charfauros was arrested on suspicion of murder, special allegation of a deadly weapon, and the commission of a felony and aggravated assault. 30-year-old Jonarie Marie Reyes Cruz was arrested on suspicion of child abuse, destroying evidence, and tampering with a witness. Thursday morning, a press conference was held at the Guam Police Department headquarters in Tiyan discussing the disturbing details which led to their arrests. Investigators with GPD got involved after receiving a call on July 7th from a family member who lives off island. The relative telling police they learned a child died after he apparently drowned. However, the story just didn't add up. The family member telling authorities they were suspicious of how the child died, adding no one ever called the police. The heartbreaking situation even had Police Chief Stephen Ignacio cautioning the public of the gruesome details uncovered during video surveillance retrieved from the Villa Rosario condos pool area in Dededo that officers witnessed the horrific incident. Ignacio said Charfauros allegedly forced the child's head underwater and slapped and punched his face repeatedly, adding the boy was screaming and crying.
At one point, Charfauros removed the 3-year-old from the water and sits him on the edge of the pool. As soon as Charfauros releases the 3-year-old from his hands, the 3-year-old slumps over and then falls backward, causing his head to hit the concrete deck. Attempting to revive the 3-year-old, who then slowly responds with body movement, Charfauros then forces the 3-year-old back into the water, placing him on his back while Charfauros sits on the edge of the pool. Charfauros then forces the 3-year-old's head underwater with Charfauros' feet.
Footage showed other family members leaving the area as this occurred. Investigators discovered Charfauros then allegedly put the child's head underwater for 2 seconds, then lifted him out before dragging him toward a pavilion and dropping him on the concrete deck. The child lost consciousness when Charfauros allegedly picked the boy up by his wrist and dropped him again, causing his head to hit the concrete once more. The alleged violence continued as Charfauros forced the boy to walk on his own. More than 1 hour had passed before the child was taken to Guam Regional Medical City, then transferred to the Guam Memorial Hospital, when Cruz reported the child was found floating in the pool. The toddler spent the day in critical condition and on life support before doctors declared him brain dead. He was taken off life support the following day and died. Child Protective Services and GPD's Criminal Investigation Division were called to investigate when officers learned Charfauros and Cruz allegedly lied about what actually occurred to the child. Court documents state Cruz admitted that she lied and asked others to lie for her as well. She knew it was wrong of her, adding that she also deleted all of the text messages from Charfauros. The investigation led to the pair being arrested on July 31st, and both are being held in the Department of Corrections prison. Jonarie Charfauros, KUAM News.